it's going to trigger you to be your most highest self. And I talked about that in the previous videos, the first couple of videos, that we have to raise the frequency for things to hold a certain level of progress that is needed, for things to start showing up in this dimension, this time, this era that is already here, but frequency and veils and all these things complicate things to where you don't see it, right? So essentially, when somebody's being that way, you're raising the frequency so high that those veils are falling away. And the more eyes that are open to themselves and their own capacity to live in their own truth, and that nothing really is going to happen to them if they do that, that you can't go wrong with it, then what happens, guys? You know, all that grass that was bent one direction starts looking upright again. It starts feeling peaceful, and it's not bent in one direction. It's just a bunch of people just feeling the top part of the grass. You remember in Gladiator, that part where he's just feeling the grass and it's grounding him? Well, that's similar to what I'm visually seeing, is like everyone's in the grass, right? And they're just feeling it. They're feeling their own intuition, their own path, and their own way. And they're essentially walking in their own way. It's not bent a certain way. It's just the grass is standing up. And so people are seeing everybody doing that. They're touching the grass. They're feeling their own way, their own intuition. It's not bent a certain way, so it's not affecting anyone, but it's peaceful in a sense. Because when you see somebody else walking in their own truth and their own way and their own path, it's calming. It's rewarding. It gives you somewhat of a feeling of what you want to go home, or you want to go and you want to, say it. It could be a little thing. It could be a little thing, but that little thing is the step to your beginning, your story. Because everyone has a story, my loves. Everyone is deserving of being the main character of their story, because you are. There is no one that has a master, anyone that they need to answer to except themselves. That is the truth of it. And that is what's kept. Because if you knew that, if everyone knew that, what would happen, sweethearts? I guess everything I'm doing because I love so freaking much. I love people that I've never met. I love beings, everything that I'm connected to, I love. And in the center of everything is the heart, right? The thing we ignore because it's vulnerable, because it hurts when we don't